zooming around on Facebook, doing whatever. In the mornings, I get on, check a few things, jump off. I noticed that when the brothers have a post, they may say, men only comment. Or either they may say, all males comment. One or two of us always have to zoom in and give our own 2 cents, like we're men. And then don't want to be handled as men in that conversation. Let me tell y'all something what my father always told me. My father said, no woman should be in an all-male conversation or an all-male forum. But a lot of you Miss Independents and Miss Know-It-Alls do not know that. These brothers don't have a barbershop no more, and boy, they sure don't have these social media anymore, when they are specifically saying all male only. All males, please comment, because we as women wouldn't know what to say because we are not men. But a lot of us think so. A lot of us think we know it all. And the majority of you guys, guess what, are single. I'm going to keep on saying that. We're single. We have poor listening skills, poor comprehension skills. Reading is fundamental. Learn to be quiet and sit back, and when the brothers say this is for an all-male conversation, learn to shut up. I know the brothers get tired of us because I know I get tired of us, always having to put our last 2 cents in. We don't know how to shut up. We don't know how to grow up. We don't know how to mature up. We don't know how to do anything but place blame on everyone besides us. That's what we do. And another thing, y'all talking about Monique shouldn't have said anything. Hell, I say stuff all the time. We are a poor representation of ourselves in public. We do not know how to dress. We do not know how to speak. A bonnet is just half the battle. We are vile, vulgar, prostitute, that's not even a word, whorish out in public. I'm just trying to be clean. I don't want to be vile and vulgar like you guys. We don't know how to talk. We don't know how to dress. We don't know how to present ourselves. We don't know how to carry ourselves. We don't know how to say yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am, and no, sir, and yes, sir, and all that to our elders. We are so lost in the sauce. We are so lost in the sauce. So not only is Monique shining a big eye on us as women, but the world has been having a big eye on us as women. We don't listen to nobody. We can't even listen to another sister or an elder sister without giving some kind of, well, yeah, she shouldn't have said. Yeah, she should have said. Back in the day when I was growing up, if a neighbor saw you doing something, they would probably whoop your behind, and then your parents would whoop your behind for being that type of representative in person, in public, what I'm saying. Anyway, I don't do overs on my video. Get that mind right, ladies. We are falling so far away from grace. Every day is training day. And it's not the black man's fault. It's not another culture's fault. It's our fault that we gyrate around in public and act like a fool, speak badly, talk about fighting all the time, twerking, tweaking, everything. You name it, we do it. Get that mind right, ladies. Every day is training day. I'm Dr. O, and I'm out.
Okay, so tell me what y'all think about what this lady said. Men can't have barbershop conversations even on Facebook. We say men only men, and there's always going to be one woman to comment. Now, do we have an issue with women putting in that perspective? Of course we don't. But we just want to hear the man's perspective at this particular time on this particular post. So we ask y'all not to comment. But it's so hard for some women to follow instructions. Some women will sit there and actually look at the post and learn from what men are trying to talk about, learn what men are trying to convey, because I don't understand why women go to women to understand men and to find out what men want. No, you need to go to another man, a man that that's not emotionally tied to you, a man that has no interest in you, a man that's 100% platonic and has no underlying motives, period. Those are the type of men you need in your life, but I know it's kind of hard to keep those, but that ain't my issue. So at the end of the day, let us have our space. Be quiet sometimes. Sit back and listen, read and learn, observe. Can y'all do that? Can y'all do that? Because this lady basically saying this is why a lot of y'all are single. And then there's a misrepresentation of the real women on social media. So I'm just saying, let's change the culture. Listen to what this lady said. For the ladies, I'm going to just be quiet and play my position. Remember, if you don't like this program, you don't like this platform, you don't like the truth, but this is not the place for you. See y'all in the next video. Like, share, and subscribe.